Gus Edwards signing with the Chargers on a 2-year deal, taking over there for Austin Eckler. Gus Edwards should really be the #1 guy, and you kind of want to puke just kind of thinking about that, but could he have some fantasy relevance? Yeah, he could have some fantasy relevance. He's actually a decent running back. I do plan on them adding somebody in the draft. I think they'll get one of these running backs. If we look at the depth chart here, you got Justin Herbert, Max Duggan. He's a quarterback that I like that at TCU. Then again, behind Herbert, really not going to have an opportunity. We look at Gus Edwards and Isaiah Spiller. Isaiah Spiller didn't really do much when he had the opportunity. They're loaded at wide receiver. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Joshua Palmer, and Quentin Johnson. And they don't have that tight end position because Gerald Everett is now gone. So now it's Donald Parham as that tight end. I do have them getting Brock Bowers, the tight end out of Georgia, in the first round. So we'll see how this team shapes up. But even with Gus Edwards, right? This is going to secure for me how good Justin Herbert can actually be for fantasy football this season. I think they're going to throw the football all over the field. Gus Edwards isn't somebody who's going to be commanding 15 plus carries a game, right? So it's going to be all Justin Herbert throwing the football. I think Justin Herbert's going to have a bounce back season. I think a lot of people got a bad taste in his mouth from what he did last season. I think Justin Herbert's going to be absolutely fine for what he gives you in fantasy football. They're loaded at the wide receiver position. I think they go in there and just sling the ball all over the field, and I think it's going to be a good thing. I think it's going to be a really good thing.